everybody, Captain Ender 01 here. Today, guys, we are checking out TerraFirmaGreg. As you tell, welcome new scan for our new pack. So, for those who don't know what TerraFirmaGreg is a mod pack with TerraFirmaCraft and Greg Tech built into it. We do also have Create and some other types of mods, but the two big ones is Greg Tech and TerraFirmaCraft. But this game is very different from any other mod pack, so we need to get started real quick. And the first things we need to do is get some twigs, sticks, and some rocks. Because we can't just punch down a tree right here. We need an axe. And how do you make an axe? You say, well, we're about to find out. But this series is not replacing any other channel. We are still going to be continuing the All the Mods 9 to the Skies playthrough. Just wanted to give myself a little something different. This series probably be like once a week because TerraFirmaCraft is kind of one of those packs. You do kind of take a while to get started on certain things. But this world, we have a very good one, so I'm not too worried about that. All right. Do you need to harvest some food over here? I do say we have a pretty good spawn. I've done some look around on this world, and let me tell you, we got a good one. We have a very good one, and I'm happy about it. Okay. We got some tomatoes and some tomato seeds, some rocks and everything. Let's go ahead. Ooh, oh, green beans. Okay, I didn't know about that. Give me some green beans. I'll take some green beans. Goodie. I'll take all the food. Ooh, cave. All right. First thing first, what we need to do in TerraFirmaCraft is we need some tools. And how do you make tools is pretty simple. And it's called napping. And all I gotta do is right click with some rocks in inventory and boom. So first we're gonna make is a knife. We're gonna go straight down the middle, take this one here and that block out, and we get stone knives heads. Pretty simple. Next we're gonna do a shovel. Take this one out, this one. I messed up. Take this column, that one, and you get a shovel head. Next we do need an axe, which is kind of typical, but you can look it up. Oh, I have some of these from the previous world, which is kind of crazy. We're gonna take the corners out, then we're gonna take this one, that one out, that one, and that. Oh, I messed up. So what it is, it's gonna be that, and that. Dang it, I messed up again. This whole row. That. Dang it. You can press R, and find out how to do it. Let's see, where's it at? Right here. And we're just looking for the axe head, which is right here. So we do this, that. There we go. And that's an axe head. All you gotta do is just take some sticks, an axe head, shovel head, and some knives. Boom. We got everything we need. So another big thing we do need to gather pretty quick, and I do know a location where it's at, is some clay. So what we're going to do is jump over where I know where the clay pile is at. But before we do that, we need some wood. So let's go ahead and chop down some wood real quick. Alrighty, so we have some wood and everything. Now, as you tell, it is pretty dark. That's the bad thing about TerraFirmaCraft. Well, this version is the nighttime gets really dark. But we're about to solve that real quick. All you gotta do is throw a log down and 3 sticks. Like get all the items on top of each other. We're going to make a campfire. Close to. Try it again. And you throw that one more stick. There we go. Put this out now. We got a campfire. Woohoo. Now, a big thing in TerraFirmaCraft, without coal, you can't make torches, usually. But if you throw a stick in, like we're doing here, you can make coal. Well, not coal, torches. We are going to make a couple of these because we do need them. Now, torches don't last very long. They last about a day or two, but in inventory, they last infinite. They don't burn out. I think these version torches will last about a day and they're done. But the one with coal, you can make they last, I think, permanently. You just gotta light them every time. But we can put them off on our offhand and walk over here. We got light, which is very, very handy. But we are needing to head over here because this is where I have found clay. Clay is one of the big things we need in TerraFirmaCraft because we had to make. I just lost my torches. Nope, they went. But like while we're on the way there, before we head off, let me make a spear just in case we run into anything. Pretty easy to do is L shape here, L shape here, and L shape. We get a spear. Ball javelin. I'm gonna take that, put it on my offhand, well, my main hand, and we're gonna pretty much head to clay. Hopefully we don't run into any mobs. I mean, we might. Just really depends. But I'll meet you back at the area where we found clay. Alrighty, so the spot we're at right now is where I found some coal before in my little test world. Coal's pretty cool to have and everything. We're gonna make make a little waypoint right here for coal. If I head up, I will find clay. There's a few places up here for clay. So we needed to make a shovel, which I have right here. Let's see. Don't remember exactly where it's at. I just know it's in this general area. Here we go. Found some clay. There is more, but I have to go find it when it's daytime. But this clay is very useful for us. You get about 1 or 2, which is not the greatest. But clay is used for molding, like making molds of, like, axe heads, shovel, vases, jugs. Those items are going to be very useful to us because, as you know, we're kind of away from water. And we do have thirst in this game. So that's something we have to keep up with. So remember at all times to keep up with your thirst. That is like one of the biggest things you need to do. So there's coal down here. We're going to get out because I do not want to mess with any mobs. Should be somewhere over here. Should be more, but I'll have to find that by myself, possibly. But like I was saying, same thing just like napping with stones. All you do is right click and just choose the pattern you want to make. Alrighty, I found the other bits of clay I was looking for, and I found garlic, which is pretty cool to have. We can make a lot of food here soon. We just need to get a hold of wheat. Need to make another shovel real quick, which is very easy. Boom. There we go. Next episode, we will be getting into copper and the other types of copper you can get. Like, you can get like black bronze, stuff like that. All right, I think that's all we have in this area, which is a good bit. Want to double check real quick before I do any running off. But it'd be safe to sorry, because we won't be back in this area for at least another episode or 2. I do like this area, but I don't want to be stuck in this area. Alrighty, we are back at our spawn area. Now, since we have clay, we have wood and everything, let's do something called modding. We're making a Let's see, where were they all at? We're napping with clay. We're clay napping. So we do need quite a few things made up. The best way to do it is we're going to bookmark the jug, bookmark the side blade. Chisel, we're not going to worry about. The prospering pick head, we will. The shovel, well, that's javelin head. I think we will worry about that. Let's see what else. Axe head we do need to have. Shovel. That we do need multiple of. Ingot mold, yes. Large vessel. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Let's see. Saw blade. Chisel head we don't need right now. Not that as well. We will make this. The hoe head we will as well. Sword. A bell I don't really think I need anytime right now. Yeah, heart, either a pickaxe we do, and knife blade and hammer. All right, since we have all that made, we have over here onions. Man, we have lots of food around us, which is very good. I have wheat. Just talking about it, and we do have some, which is really cool. I am going to toss over here for just a moment because we do need to make some clay. So first thing first, what I am going to do is make this large vessel. I'm going to make 2 of those. And let's do 3 to be on the safe side. My guts tell me 4. Let's go with 4. All right. The next, we are going to use shovel. Place these down in the ground. I have my key set to G. Yours might be set to something else. But we are placing these down here for a certain reason, and that's because we are making room. Pick these up. We're making room in the ground to start a pit kiln so we can heat up these resources. That'll be this. Okay, so next one we do need to make is I can make one right here. We are going to make the scythe, which is pretty cool. You can watch the recipe right here. It helps you a lot. If you're not remembering these, look up to the side. All you gotta do is press A and it'll keep them there for you. But we're gonna do 2, 2. About that. Boom, awesome. Since these are smaller, we can place 4 of these in here. Since we have that gun done, we can make another one. We'll take it off and make another one. Now we're making the prospering pick head. Right there, go down, and boom. Place that down as well. Make the javelin head, which is gonna be, we'll leave for, here, let's do this. Do that. Do that. I think that's right. Nope, I messed up. Okay, let's do a different one. Javelin head, we'll come back to the axe one. We do that. Boom. They're kind of complicated sometimes, but the more you do it, the more you remember. All right. Shovel, pretty easy. Boom. I'm getting low on clay, so I need to be careful because I do not know where any more clay is. Next, we're gonna make a jug, which I get to start over. Start over again. We're gonna get 1, 2. It's almost nighttime again. 3 and 4. I think these are big enough where they have to be by themselves. I don't remember. Nope. We can put them all in there. Awesome. Ingots are pretty easy. Don't worry about that. saw blade is a annoying one to make. I always dislike making this one. Do a square at the bottom, square here, top and bottom. What am I doing wrong? Oh, made it too far out. Square, 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 square. There we go. Yep, as you tell, it is getting pitch dark now. Which we do have torches, so we can kind of do our surrounding just a little bit for this episode. All right. We have the saw made. We need to do the hoe next, which is pretty easy. Let's see. Bam. Sword blade. That one's a little hard. Let's see. Square, square, square. Boom. That wasn't too bad, actually. There we go. Now we need to make the pickaxe. Pickaxe is very easy. Boom. Nice and easy. Now we need to make another hole in the ground. And we need to make the knife, knife is pretty easy. Oh, so I make chisel. Cool. All right. Toss you down. And then make the hammer. Hammer is the last one we are making today. And it's nice and simple. Boom. All right. Since those are made, we need thatch, which is pretty much straw from the ground. We need to find some straw. We always go around with the knife to start smacking the ground. We need quite a bit of it and quite a bit of logs. That's why we got so many at the beginning. Alrighty, so we have a bunch of straw. What we could do is it easy now. It's just shift and, well, actually, don't have to shift. Just start right clicking. You need at least 8 straw per pit kiln. All right. Almost there. Nope, nope, nope. You need to go back down. Okay. I think all of them are filled up now. Now it's time for the logs. This is the bad part. You need 8 logs per. So it takes so many, and I dislike it just because of that reason. Because right now logs is kind of annoying to get. How long it takes. But here soon, we won't have to worry about that. We'll have a better axe. Need to make sure that is full. All right. It looks like we did have enough, which is awesome. Nope. Awesome. Don't have an axe. I'll have to get that in a second. Actually, let me make one real quick. Apparently, I don't remember how to make an axe. There we go. There's an axe. Take it this way because it will burn it, and I don't want to do that. All right. We need to make a new fire starter, which we can do easily. All we got to do is shift and just start lighting these on fire. And oh, it did all of them. Heck yeah. I didn't know I could do that. So awesome. I'm going to let these burn up and everything and be back in about 8 minutes. See you there. Alrighty, we're back and everything is cooked up. I do want to check out these large vases real quick. Ooh, cool. I've not looked at these at all. That is really cool to know. These are nice because if I believe they do what they're supposed to do, I can put them down someplace cold and I can seal them off and have our food last for longer. But they are good for chests real quick because don't really have any. I am getting thirsty, so let's head down to a water area and drink up real quick. I forgot to make a jug, so we're kind of having to do this just a little longer. Yep. Need to be closer. Awesome. There's fish. I see. Yeah, I'll worry about fish in a bit. Oh, there's a tree here. Cool. I need to get up back. I need to get back up real quick. All right, we're back up here, and we do have, like I was saying, we do have a couple large vases, which is going to be vessels. Are going to be really useful to us. We do have a couple of these as well, which we'll use in next episode to do the whole casting of stuff. For now, I'm just going to clear my inventory out, get these in there, and go from there. I'm probably make more of these. I just have to find clay. I don't want to use all the clay I have right now, just in case. So I am going to use it for, let's see, a jug real quick, because I'd probably make 2 of these. Let's see if I do it right. Nope, I didn't. Let's see. There we go. Do an L shape here. There we go. Ooh, I used 6 of them. I need them. Yeah, so I'll definitely got to look for more clay. But hey, for the first episode, I think we did pretty good. We got our, I guess, little base over here, so we're gonna stay at. I had some logs over here, our little pit kiln over here, our vases over here, and we do have a good amount of food. So we did want to mention real quick, we do have a quest book. So next episode, we'll definitely cover more of this. But we did have a lot of it already done. We are going to be setting up a farm here soon. Make a shelter as for added stat. I'm not going to worry about that. But yeah, we have already done quite a bit, which is pretty nice. Pretty cool. I already did all this, but forgot to kind of, hit the quest book. But hey, I think we did good first episode, guys. If you have any suggestions for me down below, please let me know. If you have any tips or tricks like that, also let me know, because TerraFirmaGreg is something I'm still pretty new to. I haven't got very far, but I do think next episode we are covering material like metals. We're covering copper and the other versions of brass. So, as guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. If you want to see more, then leave a like and check out the next video. Bye-bye.